what it means to be, for me to be a National Teaching Fellow is a recognition of my input into the student experience. Sometimes when you've worked in higher education for a long time, the things that you do we just take for granted, and actually to be provided with some feedback in terms of the 3 criteria just makes you feel really proud. And I'm a nurse by background, so my award, I suppose, is around practice learning and leadership and management, and some of the things we just take for granted. Obviously, if people see something special in me and what I do, so that means the world to me. The National Teaching Fellows scheme for me is really important because in higher education, sometimes research is seen as the important component part, and teaching and learning is absolutely key. So it raises the profile of teaching and learning. It raises the profile of I think, people like myself who predominantly teach and interested in pedagogical research. It's very important, especially with the Teaching Excellence Framework now. It's really important to recognise excellence around the student experience. Well, I see myself now as an ambassador within the university for student teaching and learning, and I have proposed that I work with my colleagues and the academics in the university who have been awarded one of the institutional teaching and learning awards, and I think it's important because I can now provide my experiences in terms of seeing whether they could perhaps apply for a National Teaching Fellow next time. As for impact on my students, I think that the students are really interested in terms of what a National Teaching Fellow is, and especially around nursing and practice learning, and there's a real interest in terms of the research that not just myself but a team are actually achieving out there. Ultimately, my award is recognition around excellence in patient care, because everything that I do, because I am a lecturer in nursing, predominantly affects the way that patients are cared for and the way that we teach students. And I think that is ultimately the ongoing impact that I will have on my students.